starting 11, starting off Randy and Teka, who will lead the line for.
One of the reasons why they ended up losing.
At the moment that they lose the ball, fullback.
As Chappie was saying, I expect Rayo to play on the counter-attack.
A rescheduled match from in recent weeks. A first win. Los Culés was sixth
From Real Madrid, but the sixth
of the night. Gets and Frankie de Jong are the three in midfield. There's a trio up. Is Isi Palazon and Randy Unteka with
Alvaro and Fran Garcia. I think that's a good decision.
Using their possession style. Rayo at times have employed that. And here's Dembélé on the ball. He's got three defenders around him. Still gets the cross in. And it is chipped out. Vallecano wasn't going to take any chances there.
Barcelona, they 15 points from Real Madrid. They're out of Europe. So
Ronald Araujo has stormed upfield.
Ball in terms of seeing the passing. But
Yes, includes a decent ball in there looking for Garcia. There's the strike, and there is the goal. Rayo Vallecano score after just 6 minutes. The ball chipped into the box. Alvaro Garcia takes it down perfectly and beats Marc-Andre ter Stegen. And after consecutive defeats at the Camp Nou, Barcelona find themselves back.
Xavi, because Barcelona already lost 2 or 3 easy balls in the and what is done.
Well, here's Gavi with the cross in. Barcelona from Radamel Falcao is back on the bench today. With great. There's a sprint through that typical sprint from Jordi Alba. It's headed out by the Rayo Vallecano defence, who are hanging on at times. Falls loose here. It seems to take an age to drop. Araujo is up there, tries to hit it on the turn, and in the end it's straight at Stola Dimitrievski from first game of the season in La Liga. Zidane has got
Carry on with this high press for 90 minutes. After 70 you will.
Perhaps, we shall see how Dest adapts. He's come to Dest. Possession flicked over the top here for Dembélé. It's with him.
I mean, I've been playing as a right back.
Flung over to the right-hand side. Dembélé can't quite reach it. To take an age to drop. Dembélé tries to go outside. Fran Garcia gets the good of Rayo's goals have come from Alvaro Garcia. Now 5 for the cap.
Players to defend. This is Alvaro and Fran Garcia.
But he keeps the ball in play. Fran Garcia. Isidoro Diaz to roll that pass through. Follow-up shot here. Goes wide of the mark. Jordi Alba with the right-footed strike. They still going. Plays to Dest. Dest tries to jink his. See Palazon again makes that 360.
Absolutely, we can only hear these bosom.
This will find its way to the box. Gavi will try and take it on. Gavi goes down. Appeals for a penalty. The referee might have a look at this one when play stops.
Now, but when he gets called, it is painful. Though. Let's see how he feels. The last action, how. Oof.
This one raced after Marc-Andre. Gets with a short pass to Frankie de Jong.
Obviously, it will depend on Unai Lopez because the shape of Barcelona is 4-3.
On its way back to Dembélé. Dembélé will bring this across to Aubameyang. It's fallen loose again. Chaotic play inside the Rayo Vallecano box. Again, tries to manoeuvre Ferran Torres into a position.
2 attacks from his team.
Well, Jamie, we've seen
dragged back, and a yellow card was. Gets goes on the run. He is hauled back, and the referee has no doubts about it as well. The one is played towards Araujo, goes over to the back post, and there is. And it's Alba again, looks for the cross, wins the corner. Here's Dembélé running again at the defence, tries to go the long way round. Araujo.
I wouldn't like anybody to look at me like they've been gone with the centre-back for sure.
see this corner first.
Comes back out, it's come to Gavi. Gavi with the strike!
Ooh.
That one might have crossed the line, let's have another look. At the replay, the ball does go in there. They're holding on to their leads, heading towards half-time. Ousmane Dembélé goes on the run again. Dembélé goes down. It's going to be a free kick on his right foot. Gets it over the wall, also gets it over the cross to Berry. And they go in one, an early goal scored by
in the last third. But
and we shall see if PK follows. Late on in games, knee problem he had against Real Sociedad, and Dani Alves would run us on, supporting the striker Randy Unteka.
The flank completely to Jordi Alba, and is playing more central.
It's Dembélé, he plays over.
Rayo Vallecano and Memphis Depay and Nico Gonzalez.
As we see, first offside given against Rayo Vallecano, picked up by Gavi. Gavi, who hit the cross in the first half. Alvaro Garcia moving level with Guardiola. Torres has gone into the box here. Inside, he's got the ball off that ricochet, tries to play it into the box. Here's Gavi on the ball for Barca. Flicks that up to Jordi from Vallecano. He's in attendance today with Ansu Fati. Another plays this to Jordi Alba in space. Another shot maybe from Jordi Alba. It's another one over. Perhaps a change is required.
And for Gavi or Frankie de Jong, that's for sure. Nico Gonzalez.
Offices at the Camp Nou when Sergi Guardiola was announced. Malay switched flanks here. Gets a low cross in. With 222 appearances for Rayo Vallecano. Dimitrievski did miss.
Warming up on the sideline. Luke de Jong and Adama are warming up together.
Also Gavi, so I don't think that he might be very happy today.
Banned with Comisania having been taken off. Gavi again.
For Barcelona, let's see, Alvaro.
Alvaro makes the run, he'll keep the ball.
Gavi agreed, and he then looked towards the giant screens.
Trejo playing as a second striker on number 10 in his...
Ball launched long there by Dimitrievski at Vallecas next weekend.
Let's see who's going to be the substitute.
Well, this one is left for a strike from Memphis Depay. Appeal for handball, not given by the referee for the time being.
Well,
Híghlíghts here was the player.
Ship him back to Sevilla in the summer.
they have some urgencies. We will be seeing...
Back Marc-Andre ter Stegen gets a rare touch, and it's a bad touch at that. Dembélé, early ball in, not such a great step overs from him. Tries to get that cross in, and that one looking for something similar. Here comes another ball in. That header goes wide in the box. There is one who's down there. It's Araujo. Crucially, they are 6 points ahead of fifth place Real Betis. One objective upon their return to the top flight: stay there for another year. Barca on the attack. It's a decent ball in that Dimitrievski. Here's Memphis. Might line up a shot here. It's Memphis. Stings the hands of the... This is Gavi. Gavi lifts it in. Set up for another acrobatic Luke de Jong attempt. And much like previous attempts of that kind from Luke... Nico doesn't give up the ghost there. Kept the ball in play.
Him to do so at the moment.
Rayo Vallecano temporarily beyond the defence. Here's Memphis. He beats the defender for pace. Drills it across. Play to the near post, goes to the back stick. Easy Palason will run forward again. They go relatively route one there. Dimitrievski. And a massive result. It's a promising run they had, which lifted them back up.